5-6 weeks to go, give or take, depending on what state you're in. What I'm running in the early season, I start off with obviously my camel hat, whether you guys run a floppy hat or a ball cap or a short brim like this is. That's totally up to you guys. I don't mind wearing cotton too because I can soak it down a lot of times and cool myself down in these hotter times. You might be hunting antelope where you're, Wyoming's kind of early there, and you can be, into the 90s. Even in the high alpine, you can get into the 90s as well, and that's warm temperatures, and you've got to be paying attention to that. I will run my 46 rail pant, and I've got around 70 to 80 days on these, slightly modified over the years of testing them. I will run Speed Cross 3 by Solomon. I've been running this shoe for as long as it's been around. It's been a great go-to for me. I'll run my gaiter, which is breathable material. It's a very old school gaiter by Mountain Hardware. Elastic bottom, I don't care, I replace that whenever I need to. This particular model velcros down on the heel. Then again, lighter colors, staying away from darks. I'll have a nice spring glove. I'll run the 46 rail precision glove, which I really like. And my socks, no one really pays attention to socks, and your feet are probably the most important piece of gear that you have, because without them you're not going anywhere. So I run Fox River. I always have. I'm not sponsored by them. I just really like their product. It's very durable. It's the oldest company in our country, so I do like to support them for that reason. I will run this. This is basically, you can buy different types of scarves. This one I made out of some other material that I had left over from 46 rail. This one is kind of long, not really though. I'd rather have it around 2 feet longer. And I'll soak this down as well, wrap this around my neck, and the more times you get around, the cooler it stays, and I'm trying to lower my body temperature as much as I can. And I will run my jersey, of course, 46 rail, and then in the mornings, First Light really, in my opinion, makes the best base layers on the market, and they continually do so, which I really like. That's what I run in the early season. This one's got a hood on it, so I can get on those ridge lines in the mornings at 10,000 to 13,000 feet and still be comfortable. I don't want to be warm, because then that means I've got to carry an extra piece of gear, and I just don't want to do that. I can deal with being uncomfortable for an hour or two. That's it. That's my early season.